How about a guy who was undefeated as an amateur wrestler? A guy who was undefeated as a champion boxer? A guy who was one of the greatest champions that wrestling has ever seen? He's sitting right here beside me, and I'm talking about the incredible Danny Hodge. Danny, it is so great.
Thank you very much.
To have you here, really. It's been a long time. I couldn't believe it when I walked in and said, you look in dynamite shape. You could pull them on and be right up there in the ring today.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's all the wonderful fans that's made me and made wrestling, and you've got such great talent in here. The promoters are going all out to bring the fans the best wrestling, and this is one of the hottest beds of wrestling that there is in the world, and the fans ought to be very thankful and very lucky they have such great promoters as they've got here.
Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself. What brings you to the area and so forth, Dan?
Well, I'm here with the National Fan Club Convention.
Oh, hey, yeah, sure.
There's a large poster. I'd like to, folks to come by and say hello, and I've got something special there that fans can come by and look at, and they should be very thankful that they've chosen such a great city as Memphis here to hold the convention, and everyone's been really, really exceptionally nice.
Hey, can I ask you about that special project that I know you've got coming out before long? Can we talk about that just a second?
Sure.
All right, tell us about it. What have you been doing? I know you got a book coming out.
Well, I've, out of my 11 times around the world, 15 years as world champion, I've coming out with a cookbook, a fabulous cookbook the fans can get probably in a couple weeks. They're all the things. They've got diets, it's got exercises, it's got herbs. It's also got a large section of wrestling pictures, probably about 20 pages. It's going to be over a 200-page book, and of course it's got the America, Friday the 13th, and it's got one of the greatest books that I think that's ever been out, and things that you have in your home, and the folks are really going to enjoy it.
Danny, that is going to be fascinating. Will you sit here with us during this next match in here? Because I'd sure love to have your comments and so forth.
I love it because you got some great talent.
Okay. Danny Hodge, the great world junior heavyweight champion, and we are so tickled to have him here. It's been so long. The legendary things about Danny of being able to take an apple and just crush it with his hand,